Hey guys, I just thought that I would take a little bit of time today and make a little video filling you in on my story, because if you're someone who's just started following me, you probably don't know where I've come from and what my journey has been. So I thought I'd just make a quick little video telling you about it. So basically, even as a young child, I struggled with my weight. I was always, one of the heaviest kids in the class and was teased because of that. And I was very self-conscious of that. So I remember dieting young. I remember not having juice boxes in my lunch because it was too many calories, and having bottled water when all the other kids had, Kool-Aid jammers or whatever it was. And so it was ingrained in me young that I needed to diet and that I needed to do something about my weight so that I wouldn't get teased. Like I was getting teased at school and other places as well. So it kind of continued in high school. In university, I joined a gym and I slimmed out, and then I started kind of the yo-yo thing. So that was my stage where I tried everything known to man to lose weight. You name it, I've tried it. I've done LA Weight Loss, which isn't even open anymore in Canada. I've done Weight Watchers, Herbal Magic, Herbal One, Lean Cuisine. I've done the cabbage soup diet. I've done the DASH diet. I've done it all. Literally, I could spend hours going through the list of the things that I did that didn't work. And now, when I say didn't work, I lost weight on all of them. Every single one of them. In fact, almost all of them. I was able to just about reach my weight loss goal, which at that time was always a number on the scale. And the problem is that I wasn't learning anything. And I would come off of whatever it was, which was almost always restrictive. And I would rebel and go back to my old habits, and then I would put all the weight back on, including more. So I wasn't getting any education. And then I lost a bunch of weight with Weight Watchers just before I got married, and felt great. Again, got married and kind of settled into that comfortable position, started putting the weight back on, and then I got pregnant. And when my daughter was born, just after, so probably 3 weeks after she was born, I was weighing in at 225 pounds, and I'm 5'5", so I was heavy. I have very few before pictures of myself because I was so uncomfortable that I would hide from the camera any chance possible. I didn't want it documented how I looked. I felt ashamed of myself, and I didn't know what to do. So one night, I was up in the middle of the night feeding my daughter, and I saw an infomercial on the TV, and it was for Insanity, for Beachbody. And I decided to order it and kind of, what the heck, I'm going to give this a shot. So I did. And I ordered that program, and had I had a coach, I would have realized that Insanity probably wasn't the best program for me to start with. But I did it, and I started losing weight, and I managed to find myself a coach at the time, and got a good connection with her and worked with her on my eating, and I got the support finally that I needed. So Beachbody was able to give me the 3 components. So I got the eating, I got the nutrition help, the workout help, and as well as the support component with the education. So what happened was I learned how to live a healthy lifestyle, not diet, and then that allowed me to continue to keep the weight off. And there's my baby now that walking behind me. She's 7 now. So that was 7 years ago, and I've managed to keep the weight off for 6. I've maintained it for 6 years, which has been amazing. So that's why I do what I do now, because I have the chance to pay it forward and introduce these types of programs to people that haven't heard of it, like me, and who I know how it feels. I've been there. It feels terrible, and I don't want anyone to feel that way. So if I can help anyone find something that can help them and give them the education that they need so that they can make lifestyle changes and change habits that they can sustain for the rest of their life, then they don't have to keep going through that and feeling that way. So that's my story. I've been a coach for a year and a half now, and I love it. I wake up every morning excited to work and excited to pay it forward. So there you have it. Have a great day, everybody.